Okay, now let's talk about the animations in Camtasia. That is the basic things, I think, because you can animate everything, every properties, and create professional things. So this is a custom. I will show you later. These are the presets of the animation. No opacity. You can use this for everything. For example, in annotation, we have this annotation here, this arrow, this text, everything. We want, for example, our you can see it's suddenly appear and then suddenly disappear. We want to a little bit opacity. No opacity. If you drag and drop no opacity animation on this, we have the arrow that I explained you before. This arrow, what happened in this arrow? From this, look at the properties of this. It's changed the opacity animation to the 0. Look at that. You see? Boom. It changed the opacity properties slowly. No opacity. You can see this slider here. Nice. So you don't need to go drag and drop custom, go to opacity. It's a preset. So if you want to hide your things smoothly, you can use this animation here. Again, this is an arrow that you can place it anywhere. If you want to hide sooner, you can use it here. So based on this arrow and move it on the object, you can choose where do you want. If you want to opacity, no opacity occur faster, you can make it smaller. That's it. Let's bring a lot of color out. I think, yeah, that's better. Going to the animation, another thing is you can use it to this video. Nice. So you can use no opacity to every drag and drop it. Restore animation. Let's see what happened here. Sorry, it restore everything. For example, no opacity, scale, but we don't use it because we can use custom with that. Scale to fit. For example, this is your video and you have an animation, scale it, something like that. You can scale it to fit from here. You can see? And this is restore everything that you, for example, we have no opacity here, and then you can restore it. Drag and drop it. You can see animation and restore it again. It restore everything. If you have to place restore animation after the animation that you created. And you can see you change the size of your scale of your video here, and if you want to resize it, scale it to fit animation, place it here, is automatically rescale it to fit. So you can use this animation. Just I want to explain it because you can restore it again here also. Tilt to right, it's very simple, but some of this animation are very useful because for doing that you have to use lots of these points animation. It's automatically doing for that. Tilt to right. Nice. This is a full opacity. It's the vice versa of no opacity. Scale down, scaling your video down, scaling your video up. You are using all of them. All tilt left, you can see it's in tilting right, then tilting left. You can do everything that you want. Another thing, A smart focus, this is not for animation. If you record, and you know the motion pass, if you record something, you see that in Camtasia Rev. It's better for using there. It's automatically zoom in your mouse, but it's not good because it's confusing. If you have educational purpose, don't use that. So we have another animation that is custom. I use it a lot. That you can animate everything. For example, drag and drop it. It has anything to your object. So this is frame number 1 and frame number 2. This is frame number 1. It's, for example, your object has these properties in a default. Go to click on frame that make red. It means you can record everything here. For example, I want to rotate it. Something like this. As you can see, it's record there. And it rotate. Or if you want, you can click again and restore it. For example, you want to skew that. Skew it. Boom. You can see. Again, you know the length of that. What happened? You know to moving. So this is the first position of the first keyframe means all of the settings that are in the normal, and the second frame is changing that. If you want to restore it, go to the second frame and restore skew. You can change height, anything that are here. For example, I think you can type animate type. I think if I can, no, you cannot animate typing. Just you can type, or you can animate. Yeah, you can animate color. Interesting. So you can see you can animate everything that is here. So you can bring your object inside and see. Oh, you can see because in the animation you can see. You can delete them if you want. You can bring your object inside and go to its properties. Like before I go into, you can refer to previous lessons. Annotation, some visual effects. Some visual effects has an animation. It's very interesting. Annotation, maybe everything that you have, you can with a custom animation, you can animate it. Go into properties and animate everything that you want. First frame, it's a normal. Go into the second frame and animate it. Okay, this is a basic of animation. I will show you more in project to better understanding that.